Hey, Alan Yam again, Calendar Brothers. So, hey, Anna patch on a leak. 2022, Anna patch on a leak. I don't land again. Message is still coming. And if you check this message is coming, the black can messages are still coming. Welcome, 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 welcome. Message. Ọ Messages are still coming. Who I be now? I got to be giving it. Ọ more and more. The one I did in the morning was servants. You're welcome. You're welcome. The one I did in the morning was servants. As you're looking at me like this, I've not taken my bath since morning. Message, no matter, it is coming. This evening now, the topic for this evening is what? Kings and queens, gods and goddesses that became servants. I said it last year. I said this year is going to be Behu Behu. This year is going up walking on. You're welcome. Messages are still coming. I'm just praying I don't do live video in the midnight. Messages are still coming. This message is for me, it's for you, it's for all of us. Great men and women, kings and queens, gods and goddesses that became servants. Yes, it's still available. Yes. Badagry Beach still available tomorrow. Tomorrow, Badagry Beach, yes, it's available. It's still goable. Please listen to me. As the one in Milester H. Marina, listen to me. Men and women, girls and boys, papa and mama, brother and sister, neighbor, man and woman, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, the watchers, the keepers, servants, listen to me. Asimuzia unu, asimuzia anyi, that this is not, have mercy on me, Johnny. This is not, nobody taught me, Johnny. This is not, there's no water in my village, Johnny. This is not, my mother and my father did not tell me, Johnny. This is not a million willow, Johnny. Water has no enemy, Johnny. God is a merciful God. Earth is a merciful goddess. Water is a merciful goddess. Fire is a merciful God. Air is a merciful God. This is the journey of gods and goddesses, queens and queens. I am told to tell you, I am told to tell us that you have become a servant to the people you came to save. That you, native doctor, pastor, prophet, prophetess, Ezewani, Ezenwoke, Dibia Nwoke, has become servants to the people you came to save their lives. I am told to tell you, they now dictate the kind of work they want. They dictate how you need to work for them. They dictate when and how you should go to the water or the earth or the junction to do work for them. They have now become your gods and your goddesses while you have become a servant. They tell you, if you do it for me, I will come and. They have told you now, I want you to do work for me, let me get married. I want you to do work for me, let me have a child. They now told you the kind of work you will do for them. Asemogwagi, haven't you become their servants? Haven't you become obedient to them? Since yesterday, this messages has been coming. You now obey them. You now do their biddings. They no longer respect you. They no longer honor you. They no longer value you because you have disvalued yourself. You have dishonored yourself. You have diminished yourself down. You have become a carpet where they step on because you have eaten the kind of money you are not supposed to eat. You have eaten the kind of gift you are not supposed to eat. So they are now commanding you. They now tell you what to do. This year is going to be terrible for people like us. So this year is going to be terrible for people like us. Things are going to happen. They now come to us and tell us the kind of work they want. And we do it for them. Automatically, we have become their servants. Automatically, their head, we are now tail. They tell us what they want us to do. And they tell you when to go to the water to do work for them. They tell you the kind of things you need to do for them, how you need to do it. They detect the tune that you are dancing. Not me. That you are dancing. They have become the piper. And you have become the dancer. You have thrown away your dignity, your joy, your love, your staff of office to them. They are now dictating it for you. They are now in charge and in control. They can call you any time of the day you pick your call because you are their servants. You no longer have honor, dignity, or respect. You no longer have your own time because you must pick their call. When they call you, you pick because they are your masters. Oh God. They are now the one that you are worshiping, not Mmele, not Ane, not Ikuku, not Enu, not Ane. You have become their housemaid. You are now cleaning their poo. You are cleaning their anus. They will poo. You will use water to wash it and tell them, keep pooing, I'm here. Now I don't see. They now go to house and house looking for someone they will sleep with and ask you how much I will pay. They are now going here and about looking for native doctors who will sleep with them so that their womb that was shifted. You know, your penis has become staff of power. So that when your penis enter their stomach, their womb will be shifted because their husband penis is nonsense. Do not forget that he or she that holds the pipe dictates your dance tune. We are not using hunger and poverty as a yardstick to obey these ones that you came to save. Gift of money have blinded some of you. You no longer see the truth and call it something. Say, don't worry, I will settle you on them. Don't worry. So that the mind of the Mili will settle down. Don't worry, we'll go to what and offer them pop na mineral na Fanta and Coke. Gods and goddesses, kings and queens who became servants. Your ways no longer have meaning because you have sold it for kobo na afu. Paper money. You have sold your voice. You no longer call evil evil. You no longer call a spade a spade. Eda akobazi ako yibo nsube. Because wako yibo nsube, hunger go catch you. Because if you listen to what I'm saying, or if you hear my voice, it means ago yagubu kwage n'ọrụ a. Thereby turning your back at your gods and your goddesses. Turning your back, telling them that they are powerless, they cannot feed you. Don't you know that they know that you are hungry? Don't you know that they know that your husband need to have money? Don't you think that they know that you need clothes, you need good houses? But no, you have made men and women your gods and your goddesses. Because of money, you have sold your conscience. The female native doctors and Ndiezawani are no longer helping women to give birth. Our women are giving birth now through operation, cesarean operation, because they have lost it. They have lost their calling. They have lost their way. They no longer know what this awakening is all about. We are now caging and trapping our people into believing that you must do this. Even if you go and sin and commit all kind of things, just come and do sacrifice, everything will wipe off. How many of you female native doctors and Indians and one, how many of you can help a woman to put to bed? How many of you can stay there? A woman will push out. You will take care of a pregnant woman. As she push out the baby, you will help and tidy up everything. Without that, the husband or wife going to spend money in the hospital because things are hard. How many of you can do that? No. You have sold yourself. You have sold your consciousness. You don't. Awakening is no longer what it is. Oh, you are simply saying that when you are coming to this world, that you are a poor man there, a poor woman there, so you are poor here. So hunger will kill you by doing this work this way. Because I got to tear my body with razor blade. I got to join one dirty cult so that I can make money. I got to. What is it? Today, men come to us, they tell us, I want to win this election. How much will it cost? I want to go into politics and win it. You didn't tell them that they are not politicians. You didn't tell them that they are not meant to be a politician. You collected the money, allowed thousands of men and women to be suffering because a criminal has become your governor, your senators, because of the money you collected. Do you know the meaning of Ezewani? Do you know the meaning of a native doctor? It means every authority is under you. I've said it time and time again. I am Ezewani Esther Ihechi Marina. There is no king that is greater than me. No man crown me, no woman. This is who I am. If you enter in a family that things are not moving on very well, your footstep will clear every negativity in that family. Things will begin to turn out well. Any street you are living, criminals and robbers cannot come there. Today, We have blinded ourselves. Nobody blinded us. You blinded yourself with paper money. Your voice no longer carry weight. Your voice has become chaff. Your footstep, Annie, Mother Earth, is disgusted that you are stepping on the ground to walk. Every kind of entities will come and you will accommodate them and do work for them to travel abroad to make money. Encouraging wickedness that your children will reap tomorrow, that you yourself will reap at your old age. You no longer know the meaning of Ezenwani. You don't know what it means. If you know what it means, you will know that not everybody is worthy to come into your house. But today you are sleeping with every man who comes for you to work for them. You are sleeping with every woman who comes for you to work for them. Most of you, when you remove your clothes, the mark of razor blade in your body, a razor blade mark in your body. A native doctor now is now wearing a ring for protection. A female native doctor is now wearing a ring for protection. Tear their bodies and put things inside for protection. There is not envy and jealousy, gossip, backbiting amongst the awoke. Everybody is busy pointing this. This is not the way it's been done, no. This is not the way our forefathers do it. This is wrong. Somebody from Imo State is teaching somebody from Anambra State how to do the work, how to be awoke. And somebody from Abia State is teaching somebody in Ebonyi State how to be awake. Evil now became pregnant. Give birth to twins and pregnant again. Because gods and goddesses have become servants. Kings and queens have become servants to the people they came to help. So that the people they came to help can give them paper money. So that we can buy cars and houses and say that we are genuine SN1, genuine native doctors. My stomach has been paining me since yesterday. Messages is coming. We are now encouraging people that awakening is all about come to pack money. Come, let me tie your clients. Come, let me make you to make money. Our children no longer can never become scientists. They cannot go into science and technology. They cannot invent new drugs in the hospital because our voice has been bought. Our consciousness has been bought. We rely on the same Oyibo that we are insulting. We rely on their technology. We rely on everything they are doing. Because paper money has so much blinding us. We consider ourselves rich, powerful, awesome because of how much paper money we have. We have sold our dignity. We have sold our honor and glory, including the ones of your children. And your children, you have automatically subjected them to abject poverty because of your selfishness. You didn't even just sell yourself and become a servant. You sold your generation. Kings and queens, gods and goddesses who became servants. Who became servants to the human being they came to save. Immortals who became servants to mortals because of goat meat, cow meat, cars, paper money. Kings and queens, gods and goddesses, who have forgotten that we are gods and goddesses of wealth. Kings and queens who have decided to swallow vomit, to sleep with easy swine, so that easy will feed them. And they will encourage easy. They will encourage every nonsense, because those nonsense are feeding them. And they turn around, they say they are worshiping their ancestors. You see why you are confused? You don't even know who you are worshiping. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know anything. You have subjected your entire family and extended family to abject slavery. We can no longer call a spade because our voice is gone. It has been bought by goat meat, by cars, by houses, by money. We no longer look at a woman, a witch, and tell her, Madam, leave these people to go. If you continue terrorizing them, you will die. We can no longer say that, because we have seized our voices. We have sold it. We have corrupted who we are. Women can no longer massage other women and give them herbal remedies to drink so that fibroid and barrenness can go. No. Women no longer touch a woman with 2 fingers at her navel and said, this is the cause of your problem. No. Because everybody is busy running kitty kitty kata kata, pursuing nothing. Men can no longer call young men and speak to them. Call young women and speak to them, because they are the ones sleeping with those young women, corrupting our youths by their lustful desire. Their penis is now controlling them, causing tears and shame in the life of other people, forgetting that you yourself have children. Nobody can carry their children and say, please, go to so and so person's house, go and learn how to be this, go and learn how to be that, because you will sexually abuse and molest them. No trust anywhere. Evil is growing in the land because the ones who are supposed to speak out are no longer speaking out, because they have sold their voices, they have sold their dignity. This year is going to be hot. Kings and queens who remove their regalia, throw away their crown, and carry mud and put on their head, and carry ashes and cover themselves, and they don't even know. Kings and queens whose clothes, whose apparel have tear from the back, shame. They are going about naked. They don't know that they are naked. Gods and goddesses who have become mortal because of paper. Kings and queens, gods and goddesses who are politically dead, scientifically irrelevant. They don't even know the science about the stars and the moon. I remember when men and women will come and say, it's going to rain by this time tomorrow. Men and women who said, it is raining in the 2 villages away. Something is happening there. Men and women who no longer read the shadows, because they have sold their soul, spirit, soul, and body. And they sold it with their family. Where are they? Where are the gatekeepers? Where are the watchers? If you did, today men and women will shout and roar like lion, nothing will happen. Cockroach will not move, rats will not move because they are empty. You will live in a particular compound, a witch will be terrorizing the whole compound. He said, it's none of your business. In your village, people are terrorizing others. No security. And you are there as a native doctor. He said, it's none of my business. The good ones are dying, suffering. None of my business. You are helping those you are not supposed to help. Those you came to save, you are not saving them. Because you are blind. Kings and queens, gods and goddesses, who became servants. Kings and queens, gods and goddesses, who are now using animal blood to cleanse themselves. Who use bitter cola nuts, alligator pepper to cleanse themselves, and egg to clean themselves. Gods and goddesses, who are now more worst, more dangerous, more evil than the people they came to save. I am told to tell you that the elements are watching you. The universe knows you, knows what you are doing. They are watching you. And I'm also told to tell you to continue. My name is Yoko.